wanna know who the fuck to trust. Is he my friend or my foe? I'm my exit, draw. Yeah, she give me that maybe I was wrong. I remember back when I was younger, I was happy. Nowadays feel like no one understand me. I'm good at artists.
Welcome back to the channel, guys. It's Hopeful here. Thank you all so much for clicking on this video, and if you did, remember, I love you. Take care of yourself. Stay true. Stay hopeful. You already know what it is. Man, I wanted to make this video for such a long time, man, and I barely got the courage to finally do it today. And it's mostly just explaining to you guys what's going on with my content, with my channel, and so many other things. Remember, if you guys did enjoy the video, hit that like rating, hit that notification bell, and that big red button, and make it gray. Thank you guys. Have a wonderful day. Be safe. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace. Alright, guys. It looks like we got freaking Distant Shore, man. Not my favorite map. You know, not even near my favorite map, to be completely honest with you. Man, it's been a couple months, man, that I haven't played this game, so I'm sorry about the content not being the best gameplay, you know. Sheesh. Yeah, I don't. Somebody say something. Nah. You know, let me go find the real hopeful that can snipe in this game. You know what I mean? Honestly, dude, I don't know if I'm even gonna be able to do that, but let's get straight into the topic of the video that I wanted to actually talk about, and that being, you know, why I drifted apart from this game, why I went away from it, why I stopped doing that, most of all. You know what I mean? You know, no. all seriousness though. You know, why did I drift away from Destiny? My content that I had on here, you know, it was pure, it was real, it was something I enjoyed doing, and it for a good amount of time, man. It was good content that I actually did. Like I said, I enjoyed, and I had a great time doing it. And there was a couple reasons why I actually drifted away, and I wanted to get into the most important one, and that was the toxic community that console Destiny actually has, and its name wrapped around, right? Or the people wrapped around it. And in full honesty, man, for a long time I was really enjoying this game and what I was doing with it when it comes to content and stuff like that. Now I was making videos on, you know, the new season and all the new weapons that was coming out, and what's good to use if you're a sniper or a trials player or whatever, or somebody that's not really that great at the game, you know, like what, you know, I don't know if that makes sense, but you know. And I even ended up creating my own team, Aviary Rise, on Destiny, and I was trying to make it, you know, a competitive team of content creators and Sherpas, and you know, I was trying to have my own fill of it, you know, trying to be the thing I wanted it to be. And for a little while, man, it was going great. I had a lot of great players on my roster that were console players mostly, but nonetheless, they were good players and good people. And one thing led to another, man. Egos got involved, people slandering my name and the team's name, and you know, making fun of what I was trying to accomplish. And it ended up ripping the team apart more than I ever would have thought it could have. And I guess that's my fault for even letting it happen to begin with, because it shouldn't have never gotten to that point. And you know, it happened though. Like, I can't go back and, you know, reverse time and say, oh dude, you know what, we're gonna do this differently so this doesn't happen, or this and that. And you know, a lot of egos were getting fed around that time, and you know, I could give a fuck if I call those people out. I don't like them for what they did to what I was trying to do. And if they're watching this video, you know, I have no respect for you and what you did. And I truly hope that you can go find a place far in a deep hole and just disappear. And as rude as that sound, or messed up as that sound, it really fucked with my mentality, and I just, like I said, wasn't enjoying this anymore. I wasn't wanting to make videos. I wasn't wanting to do all these other things, man. And it sucks, because I truly did like this game, and I still do, deep down inside of me, man. I will always be a Destiny creator and a Destiny player, and it just sucks that it went to the extent that it did when it comes to how much it ruined the gameplay experience for me. Because as you guys can see, I mean, I'm a good player, I'm a decent player, and that was the biggest reason why, you know, I stopped making content on Destiny. It was too much on me mentally and physically, emotionally, whatever you want to say. And it took it hard, man. I took it hard. So that was that was the biggest reason why I stopped playing this game, man. And the other reason, which is not much that I talk about, but it's still somewhat important to me, was the game stopped being fun, man. Bungie has a tendency to make the game dry halfway through the season. And like, there's nothing you can really do about it, because, you know, you can't tell Bungie, hey, you know, make your content, like, make it come out, you know, I need things to post, I need things to do. And it doesn't work that way, sadly. But, you know, it just doesn't. And there was a time where, man, I was knocking out videos left and right, like the new Dord video, the new hand cannon, and people really seemed to start enjoying that content that I was bringing out with Destiny. And I was, you know, holding really good numbers, I was growing on Twitch, and then out of nowhere, all that turned into nothingness. And it felt like all the work that I had put in kind of just it just disappeared, man, to say the least. My numbers went from 40, 50, 60, 70 people down to 15, 20 viewers. And it was a very big discouragement, because, you know, I had been working on it for months on months, and I didn't want to do it anymore. I really didn't. I didn't want to have to go through, you know, building all of that all over again. And sadly, you know, everybody has that time. A content creator has that moment where, you know, their content stops getting the recognition or the love or whatever that they feel they should be getting. And you know, I think that just comes with the territory of being a Twitch streamer or a YouTuber or whatever. It just comes with the territory of it. It's always gonna happen to whoever, you know. It's not just something you can shy away from or whatever, you know. It's gonna happen to you. And I'm sure a lot of the bigger names even had their issues with it. And it sucks, because, you know, this is something that we do not only because we love what we're doing, but because we enjoy the people we meet and the people we connect with. And it just takes a big how do you say, it takes a big motivation away from you when you see your numbers declining. And that's probably the biggest reason I quit streaming. I quit making videos for like a month or two, to be completely honest. And I did have a big issue with my mental health when it came to anxiety and depression. You know, it was getting pretty bad, to the point where I had contemplated suicide and such. And please, guys, if you guys are dealing with anything like that, please seek medical attention or advice from a you know, therapist or a psychiatrist, whatever, man. Whatever you got to do to get yourself right again, do what you got to do. Because, you know, it's not good for you to just hide it, or try to be okay, like, oh, I'll be fine eventually. Please seek the help that you need to get, because at the end of the day, I'm dumb, I just fell off the map. At the end of the day, your health and your life is more important than a video game, more important than creating videos or whatever you're doing, man. It's more important than anything, dude. And I can't stress that enough, man. I went through a dark tunnel for a good 2 months about. And I did finally get out of it, and I'm in a better place today. I mean, if I say right now, man, what is my mental state, my mentality, what am I feeling, what am I doing? You know, I'm good. I'm still working on myself. I'm still trying to get better, but I am definitely in a way better spot, and I'm happier. And that's a big reason why I wanted to make this video today, for mental health awareness, for, you know, all of the above, absolutely all of the above. I wanted people to understand my motives and my reasons for drifting away, and I think it was a good decision at the time, and I still will back myself with it. And I hope you guys understand why I did what I had to do. Other than that, guys, like, I couldn't tell you guys more than just, you know, treat yourself right, truly. And if you guys did watch this video to the end, I just want to thank you all so much for supporting me and loving what I do and supporting what I do. And hopefully we can, you know, keep growing this channel at the rate that it is. A lot of the people that are watching my videos aren't even subbed yet, and aren't commenting, aren't interacting. If you guys do feel the need or the like to, please, man, it helps not only me, but it helps grow this community together and become a healthier one than it was yesterday. I wasn't gonna make an outro for this, so I'm not gonna. Just thank you guys. Take care of yourselves. But yeah, man, I'll catch you guys on the next one, alright? Laters. Or peace. Whichever one works for you guys.
Honestly, I don't know who the fuck to trust. Is he my friend or my foe? I'm a exit, bro. Yeah, she give me that claim as well. I remember back when I was younger, I was happy. Nowadays feel like no one understand me. I'm good at artists, silly, I'm Bob, Bambi. Baby's yellow text.